2 days ago, Doctor Who aired again for the first time in 2 years. So Doctor Who Lost was aired in 2015, they skipped 2016 completely. And the first episode was called The Pilot. Me and my boyfriend both thought that this episode was going to revolve around the Daleks, because obviously the Daleks need to be featured in every single series. But it wasn't. It was revolved around this sort of creature that took the form of this girl Heather, who was Bill's crush. And there was a significance to this, she had a star defect in her eye that was shaped like a star. And there was like some very sweet moments between them. Like she said, this is also significant, she said, "Promise me you won't leave." And Heather, this girl, promised her. And then she was killed and her form was taken by this alien that was inside this puddle, and she was made of water. And then this creature starts to pursue Bill. So she gets home, and this bit actually terrified me because I wasn't expecting a jump scare in the first episode. I thought, oh yeah, this is going to be a nice, very calm, very relaxed episode, just as sort of an introduction. Boy was I wrong. She gets home, there was the bath running. She gets in there was no one in there. She opens the curtains, looks down the plug hole for the shower, and the eye of Heather with the star appears in the plug hole. And there was some very dramatic music that came on with this, and I grabbed hold of my boyfriend's hand even tighter. I was holding it really tight because it made me jump. I wasn't expecting it to sort of be like a horror movie. It reminded me of Psycho a little bit. The fact that it was like in the shower, and there was like a shower sort of scene. So I wasn't expecting that. And she ran up on the doctor. The doctor came and investigated the puddle, sends Bill home, and this creature who looks like a creature from the waters of Mars, completely made out of water, water dripping down her arms, running off her fingers and coming out of her mouth. And she was repeating everything that Bill said. Bill would say hello and she would say the exact same thing in the exact tone, and it sounded a lot like the episode Midnight. So the doctor and Bill travelled off to Australia. They were like, oh yeah, we'll see how far this monster can really go. So they travelled off to Australia, and she appears within like 1 minute, comes face out the mirror. Oh, was that creepy. Then they went to this other planet. She appeared in a fucking puddle once again. So this creature could appear. It doesn't matter where they were, it would appear out of the ground or out of a mirror, out of anything it could. On this planet, it rose, the face, it looked real, like living. The face of Heather like rose from the water. Bill put her face down, it grabbed hold of her. Then had a massive tantrum, and the doctor managed to pull Bill away, spurted water, and they had to run back to the TARDIS. It was on Creepy Episode. They went onto this the Dalek spaceship, and the Daleks were in the first episode, but they made like 1 minute and 1 minute cameo. They went onto the Dalek spaceship, and Bill, well, the doctor was like, identify me, and they tried to shoot him, but they shot this water ghost thing, shot this thing, and it took the form of a Dalek. And by the end of it, it was quite a sad ending to this episode. Bill had to let Heather break her promise. She had to say, you have to let me go, promise me you'll let me go. And she repeated it and said, goodbye, Bill, and it ended there. But the is that at the end, when they were doing the next time with these emoji robots, which I'm really looking forward to, after they did that, they had the coming soon trailer. The trailer that I had been avoiding for months. And they were like, oh yeah, let's put this on so we can make more money, loads more people are going to keep watching the show. Obviously it showed all of the monsters that were going to be on there. And the spoiler that I had forgotten. I had forgotten this spoiler, forgotten that it was even a thing and it was coming back, and they showed it, so now I cannot forget it. But the next episode, the emoji robots, I'm looking forward to that because I think it's going to be really cool and kind of creepy but kind of funny and kind of, I guess, cute as well, because these like little robots who seem really sweet and then bam, change. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it and I really enjoyed this episode. If you want to watch it, I can leave a link to the BBC iPlayer where you can watch the episode if you didn't get to watch it and you're interested, and I will do another review next week, next Sunday probably, after I watch this one with the emoji robots. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and leave a comment if you would like me to make this a series until the 1st of July, which is when the last episode finishes. So yeah, like and subscribe, hope you enjoyed it, thanks for watching.